Right, here's a on how to use the transitions. Sorry if you can hear the background, I've got low battery. It's 10 o'clock, I'm making this tired. Right, so here's the first transition. I'm just going to be showing all the effects for it, so these are the effects. I'll just be doing, pretty much showing. This is keyframe 0, this one's 100. And then obviously the next one's on beat, the next one up, and then it's just the same. You don't want to put the second keyframe at the end, put it towards the end somewhere around there. And here's the obviously the left, the slide transition is kind of easy. There's the keyframes, and then it's just the same. It's literally just the same graphs for all of it. This one's easy. You just literally, right. Sorry about the background again. I would mute it, but I don't want to. Right. Second keyframe, you put it down to 550. And then put it around 45%. Then the graph is that one. And the first keyframe for going like that, that goes like that, is whatever, is that's the second keyframe. You gotta put it, sorry, put it around just after this one, yeah, and then put that, and then it makes it. I'm sorry, I don't know. I've looked up tutorials. Nothing comes up. Nothing useful comes up. I've got the link to the drive file, but I don't think that works. Then you just do. Okay, I think everyone knows how to do these two. This transition, you just close them and you don't need to add any effects. Use stretch axis. Right, this is the hard one. Null tutorial. Right. This is an annoying one. I'm really sorry. I tried to get the XML. I can't do it. I'm a retard. I'm sorry. So get your null and then put it here. Right. It's 500 there. And then you do it to 50. Okay, second keyframe 0 or what, I don't care, just put it low. And then the keyframe's this. Right. Depends which one you want to go for, yeah. You want to go for this one, you're going to want to keep. Right, then go onto this little double rectangle there, press your null. Right. Then you want to get it to zoom in on. You would obviously connect the Srry image, you know this one here, but I'm just doing this as an example. You want to get it to fit like the full frame. You would put your no. Sorry, you will put your no halfway through. Right, this is a pretty useless tutorial, isn't it? I'm so bad at doing these. If you have Pro, that's all I can do. I'm sorry. And anyway, I wouldn't use light motion without Pro or anything anyway. Okay, everyone knows how to make this one. I already done a tutorial on that one. If you want to get the presets, I'll make a preset for most of the effects and then release loads of the QRs. Oh, yeah, if anyone wants to use AI to replace the images, I'll get it up. If you want to get the text, this watermark, it's just Rin's Destroy Your Eye, obviously, and then I'll remove the PG. And it's just, I'll get the text up for you if you want to change the watermark. It should be in here somewhere. Yeah, I used AI on that image and it's this one here. Right, use AI to change that now if you want to change it. Okay. And the other one. Right, if you want to make the text, it's the font Heartless. Type it up on the font, it'll come up. And then it's just a rainbow. See, it's just all of these colours. Various colours. I like that watermark, to be honest. And do you guys want to shake it up? These aren't my shakes, by the way, so so I've got my shakes, but that's what most people are here for, aren't they? They want my shakes. Yeah. The Srry shakes. Right, tiles, obviously. You need tiles, don't you? First keyframe. I'm guessing it's like 215. The angle, shall I see? 220 first angle keyframe. And then the last keyframe per angle is 0. I actually don't know these, I just saved the preset. 4.6 for frequency. Then 4 on the second. Then the magnitude, I'm guessing that's 150. Yeah, 150. Second is probably 0. 14. Second one's 14. Then the other doesn't matter, and the promotion bar is 0.4. Right, here's my shakes. I think I've got them. I can just make them now. I remember them by 1%. Let me put my phone on charge. Right, get your tiles and then wait, what? Go on to oscillate and then do, yeah, whatever. First keyframe for angle is 0, just 0. Then the second angle keyframe is 220. Then I think the frequency is 4. I think. Then it's 3.5. Then the magnitude is 120 first keyframe. I think that's my shakes. And then the motion blur would be 0.5. No keyframes, nothing. Right there, if I export that. There you go. Right. What else was I gonna do? It's some other stuff now, you guys. I've covered most things. Oh yeah, this one. That's pretty much just It's quite simple, innit? If you just say it by that, you should be able to. You just put it like 2 seconds ahead, or whatever. 2. Like, what is it? I don't know. 0.2 of a second ahead, and you just do the brightness just like a bit ahead of when this one's ending is. I'll do that. Right, I'll just show it. So it goes. You start on 0, and then the graphs there, and second the first keyframe for angle is just 360. It's just, and then the angle is 90, and then the second keyframe progress is 0. Then it's count 2 both. You can add wide angle if you want. I don't really care. You can just use my shakes or in the CC. It's not my CC again. Threshold here. Just look at this and it'll come up. It's that. Right, and then spectral map. 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. All of that. Gaussian blur 2. Copy green overlay. All of that. Just you can just put this on lower speed and you can look at this back. Exposure gamma 0.56 gamma, all that stuff. And then this is the saturation. Oh yeah, that's my dog, by the way. Yeah, cool dog. And then Gaussian blur 0.475. Then exposure gamma minus 0.89, 1, 0. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, there you go. And then the last rectangle. I don't have to speak, do I? I just want to say anything. And then it's all this, and then sharpen. Right, this is a really long video, I'm sorry. Right, raster transform. First, this one's quite easy. First keyframe is 1 for the scale, and then the second keyframe is 1.63. 1.64, who cares, it should be 1.63. And then it really depends on the alpha. You keep the alpha to 100. And then you scale it to 0. And then keep the fill on 100. And then I don't know this one. Yeah, I'll make like a preset for that one. Whatever. This one's easy, I think. It's not much, you don't have to do much. Alright, the strength, it's 0 to 0.26. Then it depends on, and then it's the scale too. Angle Y, 1.47, stretch and Y. Yeah, 0.01, and the seed scales from 0 to 1.19. And then that's it. Should I just do this? Yeah, it won't take long, why not? And then invert, everyone knows invert and tiles, copy background, you all know that. 4 color gradient, red minus 500, green minus 500, oh 500, whatever. You can see it, blue, pink, blend 100, alpha 75. Find edges, all that, cool. Saturation, U shift, and then it's 2 different keyframes. There you go. 0.35, 0.1, 2, 0.05, and then like light blue. And then blend 0, fill 100, alpha 100. All that. And then yeah, pretty much done. The null I'll make a preset for. I'll export as a QR code, so that'll be the top for now. Bye guys.